Hey everybody, welcome back to the Light Side Music Reactions. Today we've got another video for you, and today we are reacting to a classic Southern Gospel singer. His name is David Phelps, and you may not recognize his name, but I'm sure you'll recognize his voice if you're at all familiar with the Gaithers or with Southern Gospel music in general. He is best known as a tenor singer for the Gaither vocal band, and he was with them from 1997 to 2005, and then again from 2009 to 2017. And from 2009 to 2017, he shared the tenor part with Wes Hampton, and ended up leaving the group to focus on his solo career, and was replaced by Reggie Smith. He's won 12 Dove Awards with the Gaither Vocal Band, four-time Grammy Award nominee, and has had several platinum-selling projects. And so he is very well known. He's got a fantastic voice. If you're familiar with any of the Gaither Homecoming series, you probably heard him. And there's one particular Christmas song that he sings. I think it's "Oh Holy Night." And it is just phenomenal. If you ever get a chance to hear the Gaither vocal band version of the whole "Oh Holy Night" featuring David Phelps on the lead vocal, check that out. It is amazing. In fact, I may play that for you at Christmas time. We may go ahead and react to that, and I'll go ahead and analyze it, even though I've heard it before. But anyway, David, he has also recorded with Larry Gatlin of the Gatlin Brothers. Those of you that are into country music recognize those names. He's recorded with Lauren Talley and Mark Lowry, also a veteran of the Gaither Vocal Band. Sandy Patty, who was one of the pioneers of Christian contemporary music back in the late 70s and 80s. Steve Green, Anthony Berger, Michael English, and again Wes Hampton. These are all, names that people are going to recognize, and he has recorded with them. And now he's got a new solo album coming out, and it will be released on August 30th. And so they just released the title track off of this in advance of the album coming out. So the album isn't even out yet, but they've released the title track off of the CD already. And so we're going to go ahead and check this out. The album is called "Speak of Love," and the song is also called "Speak of Love." And they just released it on YouTube on August the 2nd. So let's go ahead and check it out. I haven't heard the song yet, but I am just really looking forward to hearing this, because I'm familiar with his work, and I know he's got an amazing voice, and I think you're going to be very pleased with this. And after you're done watching this video, please go down to the description, click on the link that goes over to the YouTube page that has the original video on it, and check it out over there. Give him some support, and do all the stuff you do, like, comment over on that channel as well. But the only problem is there's no lyrics available yet. I imagine they'll release those as they get closer to the release date for the CD. If you do a Google search, you're not going to find the lyrics for this song. You'll find other songs on there, but not this one. So we're going to go ahead and listen to it. I'm sure the lyrics will be clear. You'll be able to understand them. But I like to have the lyrics when I do a reaction that I can follow along. And that way I can go back and analyze them word for word. But we're just going to go ahead and take it as it is. This is David Phelps singing "Speak of Love." So let's go ahead and check it out as soon as this vehicle goes by. All right, it's gone now. Now we can hear the audio clearly. Okay, David Phelps singing "Speak of Love." A little bit of whisper in there. Whispering "Speak of Love." A tiny seed. Like at first you saw the ocean wide. Speak of love with kindness, like a mother whispers to her child. Speak of love with healing, like
gentle rain falls from above, and let the words light pathways as we go. Speak of love. Speak of love.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Speak of love with mercy.
Key change into the first verse.
Like a friend that understands your pain.
I like the strum of the instruments.
Wisdom until love and only love remains. Speak of love with giving until all God's children have enough.
Nice little. Ooh,
Let the words bind woman, child, and man. Yes, speak of love.
and another key change.
A tiny seed can reach up to
Building.
the
Ooh,
sky. Speak of love with freedom forever.
that vocal he's doing, that just showing off his amazing vocal skills. Now, I like how this song is structured. It's unique. I don't remember in recent memory any other song that is built like that. It starts off on a low key, and then as you go in between the verse, it's like one long verse, and then in the second half of the first verse, it transposes to another key change, steps up a little bit, and then it's slowly doing the strums on the soft music. You got the soft vocals in the background singing, and just doing the oohs and ahs sort of thing, and it's focusing on his soft voice, just softly singing "Speak of Love," and then giving all these examples of the kind of love that a mother has for her child, and all of creation, the love that we see all around us. And as you speak of this love, ultimately we're going to speak of the one who is love, speak of the one who created that love, and of course it's God. And so as he's building slowly, not only in intensity, but each key change intensifies it as well. And then he starts doing his vocal runs, and hits that high note and holds it out. That's what I love to hear from David Phelps. And when you listen to that Christmas song, I'm pretty sure it's "Oh Holy Night." When you listen to his version of that, he does those vocal runs, but what's really amazing is the high notes that he hits. And especially at the end, there's a high note right at the end that he hits that's right on par with Celine Dion, hitting that high note on, what's the song? It's not the one that we just reacted to. I looked it up, and I'm going to have to react to it soon too. But there's that iconic Celine Dion song where she hits that high note and holds it out. His high note that he hits on that song is on par with that. And now here he's already, not even halfway through the song, and he's already hitting those high notes. But it builds. It starts low, and then transposes each key step up. And I'm going to rewind a little bit to get back into it. But I like how it's building there. And as it starts off soft, and letting him, just kind of softly sing the vocals. And then as it continues, it gets stronger with the vocal. Living out in the country, tractor goes by and makes all this noise, and they go slow, so you have to kind of go with it. But anyway, as we get back into this, we're going to hear it get even more intense as he hits these high notes and does these vocal runs and stuff. Let's get back into it, and I'll probably think of what I was getting ready to say there anyway. Okay, there's the key change.
A tiny seed can reach up to the sky.
Here's that note. Ooh, and then that run. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Talking about the source of the power and the love. Love more than words can say. Speak of love more than words can say. I like that. That's a powerful line. Okay, it's gonna build. Be more than words today. That line, be more than words today. There's a famous quote that I absolutely love, and I believe it's attributed to St. Francis of Assisi. And one of my bands that I set up was a Christian metal band. And early, one of the names that we had chosen for our band was Unspoken. There is a Christian metal band out there called Spoken, which I was a fan of. I enjoyed their stuff. And we decided to call our band Unspoken, with that quote from St. Francis being the basis of that. And the quote is something along the lines of, preach the gospel to the world, use words if necessary. In other words, you don't have to share the gospel by telling people about God. You can just live it and let them see God living in you and through your actions. And then they'll know we are Christians by our love, as the old song says, and as the scripture backs up. How will they know that we are followers of Christ? By our love, because God is love. And when we love, we exhibit God in us. Like I said a few videos ago, I was reacting to, I talked about how we are like the light of the world. Jesus was the literal light. Jesus is the light of the world. But now that he's gone, like the sun going down at night, we can't see the sun anymore. And so we are like the moon, reflecting his light on the world to see. In much the same way, when we speak of love, when we share his love, we don't necessarily speak it with words, but we speak it with love. And we let our actions speak louder than our words. And that is the mark of a true Christian, and how people will truly recognize that you are a follower of Christ and not just somebody that claims the name Christian and doesn't live it. And so I'm loving how this is going. Let's get back into this. And I'll probably think of, I was going to say some more stuff, and I'll probably think of it before the end of the video. There, high note. That's his signature, is that high note. And that soft breathy as he holds out that word. And produced very much like your classic 70s and 80s Christian contemporary music. A lot of soul in his voice. And the choir backing him up. Very soulful. Great song. Very great. Okay, so this is obviously the title track off of his new project, which is coming out. Let's go back and see. August the 30th. So that's coming up here in a couple of months. I'll definitely be checking that out. But his new album, Speak of Love, it says it contains 15 tracks, including 5 original songs that David wrote himself. So he's not just a phenomenal singer, but he's also a songwriter, writing 5 of these songs as his own material that God has given to him, spoken to his heart, and he's transposed it into music. And so I love his voice. I love hearing him sing, and hopefully you guys do too. For those of you that enjoy Southern gospel music, the thing about David is his music is a combination of Southern gospel, Christian contemporary, in the classical sense of the word. It's not like the modern Christian contemporary, but like the early Christian contemporary from the 70s and 80s. That's his style. It's a mixture of the Southern gospel, the Christian contemporary, and soul. And when he's got that choir backing him up, it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. And that soul in his voice just comes through, the soulful skill that he has. But anyway, somebody's just texting me here, some church business. I'll take care of that in a second. But yeah, fantastic song. I'm glad I got a chance to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below. And as always, when in your comments, give me suggestions on what else you think I should react to. Name the artist and the song title. Doesn't matter the genre. It could be Southern gospel. It could be country. It could be rock. It could be metal. Could be blues. Could be jazz, opera. You name it. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you want me to check out. In fact, the more obscure you get, the more likely you're going to get something that I'm not already familiar with. And it'll be a fresh reaction that you can really enjoy seeing me react to. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great time. And we'll see you next time on the Light Side Music Reactions. Bye, everybody.